think we are ready to begin. Be going, mouse cursor. Alright, so. What's our screen looking like? Look at how much stuff we're carrying around. It's a good time. As usual, even though I came up with the good idea of writing down what I was thinking of doing next stream at the end of the last stream, I didn't do it. Why is it so bright out, I'm just realizing? Like, my light is on because it's always on, but the picture on stream seems way too... Hey, Serp. I have keep whipping. That's the only thing that I've written down. Bah, yeah, I don't actually know what my plan was. Oh, we got this. We got the serpent staff. Got the feather. Yeah, actually, maybe that's what I was going to do, is go around to all of the other areas and find the places where I can jump. Somehow I guess just based on how mean the controls are at times, I didn't, even though it's such a staple of Metroidvanias, I didn't consider that I would at one point have a double jump. So I haven't... really... I hadn't been writing down places like, remember to come back here when you get the double jump. Now, if I fall, I cannot double jump. It has to be a jump. You got it on your... Yeah, you kind of have to luck into it. I did not write down that this was one of the places that seal was. This is our newest seal. Away with you! I mean it, away with you. Should I leave? I don't want to go up there. Announcing in advance, you'll likely have to trigger a white glove card in the nearest future. Yes, I am okay with that. I have kind of, like... I don't know how much of the VODs you've been catching, but the honeymoon period is kind of over. I'm not disliking the game, but I'm not liking it as much as I was. Part of the reason for that is I think that, like, maybe this is there's Heat 10 style playing where I go, no hints, no spoilers, don't, like, even give me a vague idea. I want to see if I can beat the game without anybody helping me in any way whatsoever. But that's not really... Oh, well, you didn't want me to do that. Oh, those are... Okay. There are candles up there. Candle... I don't know. Somethings. Candle somethings. And I have exactly 3 flares left, so I guess we're doing that. I'm going to take all of these things out first so that one of them doesn't, like, teleport into the way of the flare and block it. Okay. Yeah, like, I could see, like, a kind of Marstead-style playthrough working a little better for this. Where it's like, if I get super stuck, like, it would have been cool, I guess, if I could be like, yeah, I actually did make it through La-Mulana, but the more that I've seen, like, their philosophy on what a secret is, or what the answer to a riddle it, like, there have been a bunch of places where it's like, okay, as far as I can tell, the only way that I could have done that was just by guessing. Just by running up to a thing and whipping it, and it turns out, oh, what do you know? That breaks when you whip it. Yeah, I got exactly 3. A crucifix? What's it do? Protection against ghost attacks. Well, there's no such thing as ghosts, so I guess that's kind of a useless item. Easier, some might say, mostly more well-constructed. Alright, so we already found one thing. But I don't know what I need protection from ghosts for. Ghosts, you say? Well, I guess... I don't know what counts as a ghost. We'll figure it out. Let's go to Spring in the Sky. I imagine that there's more like, it would be silly of me to go, well, now that I found I got through that one part, so now anything else is just gonna be, you know, easy. Plain old healing. Oh, alright. No. Is there even any point to me going up here? Is there anything I'm gonna find? Probably not in this direction. No, I worry that I should be going to Futurama first. Synapse is here too, and a red sail. It took me a little while to realize that it's a red sail. If it is. If it's not, then I got more work to do. Okay, so no, that's not something you can jump through. Was there anything out here? Duo streamer trying to play this blind way back when. And after 4 bosses, they gave up. I've beaten 4 bosses at least. No, 3? Maybe 3. And I've had to ask for some help already. I did beat 4. Alright. But with help. Oh, you know what's something I want to ask? These chakrams that I have, it appears that I have 2, and that if I throw them and then don't catch them, that they're gone forever. Is there a place to restock them? Should I waste them? Or, like, will enemies start dropping chakrams when I'm not at 2? Or are they just gone forever? They can be bought. I have not found a vendor for them. Okay, good to know. So maybe I'll be a little bit more willing to use them. And enemies can drop them, even better. Alright, let's get serious now. Let's go talk to Mulbrook. Thank you, Mulbrook. Was this one over here also the shape that I have now? This one is not. So this is one that I can get up to now that I have the double jump. But it's not actually one that I can open yet. It's so strange that there's this thing at the bottom of the ladder here, right? I can't walk through the walls, jump through the walls. Can I... So I am allowed to attack that brick, but nothing happens. Yeah, Virgo versus Zodiac is still on the table, and is probably actually the next thing that I'll play after this. I should buy more flares while I'm thinking of it, because I'll need them eventually. And yeah, as you might have heard me mention, The Outer Worlds is another game that is not The Outer Wilds, and that is the one that I had heard of. This isn't the way. Yeah. And yeah, that does kind of makes... It's weird to think of that, I don't know, what would you call it? Like that meta... The metagame of, okay, we get that the internet doesn't exist, but people do still talk, and... How many is that? 15? Oh, 30! Oh, I'm set for life. Teehee. Alright, so I guess I should go back to the dark area. Seems reasonable. Oh, it's permanently lit up? I didn't do that. Oh, wait. Is that what lighting that thing did? It very well could be. Mural of light, and I did something. Therefore, all those flares. Just kidding, I guess? Why? Why was it lit up when I came in? Oh, from the last time I was here. Is that how that works? So there was all of that stuff that I went through and finished it. Even knowing it was there. Still no good. So I don't think I want to go down there anymore. It's a side path, and when we go up, we'll wind up over there. Yes. Go right, and it's just that place. Fine. Do I want to go back? Not really. I wonder if I can't quite tell, but that might be showing you the way, the passage through the when you're walking through the walls, which is funny. Don't fall. Still just brings me back here. Actually, I might not have... No, I definitely was up here. Another one of these things, which I still... Maybe I'll... At some point, well, some point soon, I'll go back to the giant place where there was the big thing that you, change around. Could really do without the bats. Did I not know this already? Where am I? A large crucifix lies beneath the land, and I got a crucifix. Beyond the guard. Of the God of Destruction. This large crucifix shall summon Palenque. Palenque? I don't love them bats. Alright, well that was apparently very important information. That was not. It's definitely called a crucifix. I don't know what hurt. Yeah. Oops. Well, God of Destruction. I think Anubis was called the God of Death, not Destruction, I think. I want you gone, Sphinxy. I guess... Oh no, what did I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna do something. Oh, it was buy flares. I already bought the flares. There's still the one mystery over in Inferno Castle where they're like, oh, return to this land after you walk a different path. I haven't figured out what that means. I don't think it's just like, let's walk around the room and then read the tablet again, but it could be. But now, let's go to, Actually, while I'm here, let me go visit the thing that I just said I was going to visit. Spikes. Because I took a step. Down here is this thing. Hey, you're a ghost. It didn't protect me at all. Like, we see things that have that pattern. No, I don't know where I'm going. I went and shifted that thing, but it was for no reason. I should have healed up if I was going to do something here. This room is also a dastardly... I wonder... Hold on. Have I... Whoops. Not like that. Oh, you can't grip on that wall. That's right. It's too icy. Your character looks pretty ridiculous. How the tables have turned. Although I don't know what you mean, because my character doesn't look ridiculous at all. Actually, very lovely. So, just before I came on, I was on 14, and somebody had a party finder up, like, oh, like, you know, going through Ramu EX, right, in party finder, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got a second. And I go in there, and it's, you know, some guy and his friend's the one who needs it, and then, you know, we're sitting around for a bit, and then another person comes in, another person comes in. Every person that comes in, he's like, thank you so much, and I'm like. And he had said something about, you know, trying this in Duty Finder a bunch. He's like, I know the mechanics, but, you know, you can't clear it. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I even mentioned, like, I've got the Mentor Roulette thing from doing, you know, 2,000 Mentor Roulettes. And this, nobody ever even gets past the ads, even though I've been put in there dozens of times. Never gets, you know, finally a party, like, a couple more people join, and then once it's partly full, the last couple people load right in. They're like, and he's like, thank you so much, I wish I could hug all of you. We go in, and it's synced, and I go, wait, I thought this was unsynced. And nobody, the one guy was like, somebody else was like, yeah, why is this synced? The guy goes, well, the friend, not the guy who needed it, the friend is like, well, if you want unsynced, then just, like, leave and, you know, what? For Ramu Extreme. Which, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have to start the stream in 20 minutes, so even if I wanted to stick around and fight Ramu Extreme synced, because you know how much that sounds like a thing that I would say I want to do. Even if I wanted to, I'm like, well, it'll make me late for stream. So I wound up just leaving, and then I think everybody else left, because a few minutes later he was back in Party Finder saying, like, you know, Ramu would say this time he put synced in the description, and there was nobody, like, there were 3 people left in the party, so aside from me, 4 other people left. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like, how did I not even try that ever? In fact, is that stone also funny looking? I don't mean to judge. It was not funny looking. But yeah, I felt kind of sad that, like, I just sat there and was like, oh yeah, I do, you know, I've done Mentor Roulette a whole bunch of times, and it always puts me in here, and people can't clear it. And then, and I was the guy who left first, too. Like, I broke the ice. And going, nobody actually wants to be here, do they? Do they? Why did I come here? This isn't how you get to the thing. I'm distracted now. It's also really strange to me that it doesn't seem like you can reverse your trajectory while double jumping. Still don't have the map for here. You know what I'll do, maybe? Maybe now we'll real quick go to Futurama. Right? Isn't that where I was on my way to, and then I warped out for no reason? That's exactly what happened. Yeah, because it's... So... Let me think. Where... You're just at, Wait, which way to Futurama? Is it up? I think it's up. Sounds like something I would do. How dare you? So the way that 14 works, there are, now that you're level 50 and you've completed the story, there are these trials that have extreme as the, like, you do, like, you know, you fought Freet before, Titan. You fight them on hard, and then you can fight them on extreme. Now, people still go and help out with those just to go like, oh, you need it? Like, I'll go clear it for you. Or, you know, you can get a mount from them, and there's like a weekly quest that occasionally has you go fight them. So people will go and do them unsynced, where you just go in as a level 80. What else did this guy have in his shop? Okay, spears, and then weights. Overpriced weights. Also, this was not the correct way to go. And Stanley knew it perfectly well. It is possible to... So that's kind of the point. There is no advantage to syncing. If you don't know any better, and you just queue up for it, you're going to be put in synced. Oh, those ghosts. I just saw I got like a little barrier. I think. There's no advantage other than the challenge. And the problem with saying, oh, I want to do it for the challenge, is that you're still kind of similar to how Praetorium and everything was like super easy because of gear. You're still going to be doing it with people who are really, really over-geared. And on top of that, difficult trials, once they're no longer current, they put in a thing called the Echo, where they go, hey, every time you wipe, as long as it wasn't immediate, as long as you were fighting for 3 minutes or 4 minutes or something like that, you will get a bonus to everyone's damage and health and healing power. So, a lot of these, people will queue up for them. They're not in any roulette other than the Mentor roulette, which is the one that I have the achievement for. And yeah, going like I'm gonna solo it unsynced. That's fun. I've gone and soloed all of Coil unsynced, including Coil Savage. That was fun. Kind of fun. Oh, that guy exploded. Alright, I should pay attention. I want to go... Oh no, I have to do it immediately, because I want to beat the... Nope, just kidding. Ruined everything. So, like, the deal is because they're not in any of the roulettes except for Mentor Roulette. People will queue up and then wait for, like, an hour until finally, you know, enough people who don't know better and a couple of unlucky mentors get thrown in. And it's like, okay, well, here's the deal, guys. This isn't a tank and spank fight. You need to know, like, all the things that people need to do. And they're kind of... Some of them aren't that difficult, but some of them you're just not, especially Ramu, you're just not going to teach people how to do that fight. It's not even that hard, but that one more than anything else can go like, okay, one single person who doesn't get it or isn't paying attention or messes up wipes the group. Should I try it? Should I go solo Thordan? Because I don't have that mount. I don't have the Thordan mount. Alright, so we're gonna go try to beat this guy, I guess. Oh, well, I was unsuccessful. Actually, maybe, now that I have the double jump and I don't have to, like, rely on the exploit, we'll just... Well, not that. We'll just skip him. We'll just jump up the other platform and leave. Oh, that doesn't work. None of this is working. Alright. Stop. Soloed a 5-man boss in 50 minutes. Dedication. You ever hear the... Oh, it worked. It let me change my trajectory. Insane. Alright, so last time I got here I had no health, so I ran away. Skanda, a large clay doll. The one who holds the golden key which soars through the skies. Ow. Build these. I want to. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I don't have many of the... Oh, I can walk through that wall, huh? Thanks for telling me, you dumb skeleton. Now I know the truth. Probably. Okay. Do I whip it? I don't think so, but I do. No. Not at all. What the frick damn hellfire do they want me to do? I guess I'm stuck. Hint, use keys to move. No hinting. Alright, so even though I haven't... maybe you have to beat the mini-boss in order to open that chest. Could be. I no longer know what I was going to do, so I'm gonna come back here, maybe. Does this... Have I been everywhere on this map? Because it loops, which makes it confusing. But have I been everywhere? I haven't been to those disconnected squares. So if I were at the start, I should be able to go down? Seems reasonable. So I'm actually gonna come in from the other, Temple of the Sun. Of course, that happens. Oh, right, the entrance. What's gonna hit me? Have I examined? Okay, it's the same one. Snakehead Man. So it seems like I should maybe be able to go left or down here in order to get to those other rooms. here, or can I go to the left? Cog of the Soul. Means nothing to me. It's got 5 and 3. Looks a little bit like the things I keep finding that resemble the 3 Sun, Moon, Star. Alright, I think I'm ready to ask for some direction on where I should go. There's probably several different places where I can go and make a little bit of progress or find a little item, so any... Go to Futurama Dummy? I know of no zone called Futurama Dummy, and also you have an extraneous comma. Ooh, or solve the Eden puzzle. That's also very tempting. Wow, that's a lot of possibilities. Enough. Wow, that guy really hurts too. That was all of my health. I used to be a healthy boy. All screens are currently solvable. Oh, I was extremely stuck. Can I... That wasn't it. I've tried one thing and I'm all out of ideas. Idea, get more ideas. Tempting. Idea, get more toilet paper. It's also tempting. Get the... Just die... Die for real. Die in real life. Come on. I'm gonna die from hitting the treasure chest, like last time. I didn't even fall onto them! That's walking. Oh, okay. He died. It dresses mummy and scare the coronavirus away. That's how it works. Alright, so puzzles everywhere have solutions. Good to know. Can't just whip that or walk through it, so that's not the solution. I just place a weight here, and then the pressure will cause the ice to melt. That would work in real life. Just saying. Put a weight on your shoulder? Nothing. Not a thing. Alright, on to Futurama. Or Tower of Ruin. I should remember that it's called that. That may be relevant one day. So... Okay. And safely slash at this. This... No problem. Up there, no problem. It didn't... I don't know where else you want me to go in Futurama. Unless it's kill the guy, which seems really hard to do. Oh wait, was that always there? Yes, it was. All right. I don't know that I have killed worse, because this this whole, like, if you get hit and knocked down, then the fight resets. I'm not really cool with it. Also, not really cool with being hit by lightning for the rest of my life, for the rest of my short life. Oh, okay. Well done, huh? Oh. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Almost broke those boxes, which would have stopped me from going up. Oh, ooh. What? What does that mean? The translation software is a neural network, a learning computer? The goddess of the mountain. Oh, I get it. This is like a Rosetta Stone. It was in both languages, I guess. Into... I don't know. Yeah, into the goddess that loves blood and war. To assuage her anger, thou must get down. Get low, get low, get low, get low. I can do that. Lie motionless face down on the ground for hours. Got it.